Okay, so we're on book 18. Book 18, um, which actually is called Son Gohan to Piccolo Daimao. So Gohan and Piccolo. Now that Goku is dead, well, we'll see what happens. So that's how we ended the previous chapter. Goku is dead. In fact, there we go. Here's our hero with his halo. What do we have here? We have a bunch of pandas on the Mokuji, which is the table of contents. Let's not look at the titles of the chapters since those give away things. But over here we have Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball. Ora Shinjata. This is sort of like, oops, I died. And this is Akira Toriyama, the author. So here we go. This is chapter 205, Ano yo de Faito. Okay, so Ano yo is the afterlife, meaning literally that world over there, Ano. But in that world, fight. So apparently, even in the afterlife, you don't get to rest. So this is Dragon Ball, Volume 18, Chapter 205. New book. Here we go. Yeah, no, they've always been a little. I mean, a couple of the images lately have been like, oh well, like this, right? A lot of like sports vehicle stuff going on. So for whatever reason, I guess Toriyama's a fan. In one of the books, he had a story about him. Toriyama had a story about him, and a motorbike thing. So I think he must be a fan. I've never looked, but I'm sure there are interviews out there with him about his hobbies. Okay. So let's go on. This is chapter 11 of Dragon Ball Z, or chapter 205 of Dragon Ball. Oh, what was the title? No, it was In the Other World Fighting. Okay. Okay. Let me we'll zoom in a little bit since it looks like this may have been in color when it was published. Uh-oh, looks like Bulma's going to get some technology here. Son-kun no shitai o kami-sama ga. So, like, huh? Goku's corpse, God, ... So remember, remember that in the previous chapter, after Goku died, his body vanished, and Piccolo said, like, I think that Kami-sama had something to do with it. So that's what this is about. Notice in typical Japanese fashion, there's no verb here. It's just the implication that Kami-sama is the identifier here, and Goku's corpse is the object, with the verb implied of took, snatched, whatever you want to have it. One Piece also has the cover stories. Yeah, a lot of manga have the stories usually here from the author about something going on. I think this one though was actually like it was in between the stories, and it had to do something with I can't remember why he had it in there. But anyway, Dolsun Daro, like, what should we do? Shikashi kamisama jattara anshin shite yokaro. So, however, this is Roshi saying this, but like if it's Kami-sama who did it, anshin shite, we could probably rest at ease. Probably. Okay. どっちにしても早く他の6個のボールを集めて。So whichever way it is, Quickly, the other 6 balls collect Goku o ikikaerasete yaranakya. And we must bring Goku back to life. もうこんな感じな時にヤムチャ立ちたらどこ行っちゃったのかしら? So like basically, where's Yamcha at a time like this? こんな感じ, so this sort of a feeling time at a feeling time like this. Oh, no. What is kanjin? She's saying kanjin, not kanji. Essential. Okay, at a crucial time like this. At a crucial time like this, if it's Yamcha, where is he, I wonder? 自分が追い出したんでしょ? Like, you probably drove him out yourself. Okay, remember, on Gohan's hat, the number 4 Dragon Ball is there. So they've already got 1. Because that was the original Gohan's memento to Goku. でもさ、孫君の兄貴ってやつ? Well then, that guy who called himself Goku's older brother, なんでいる場所が簡単にわかったのかしら? How existing place easily understood, I wonder. So, in other words, how did he understand where Goku was so easily? So this is where Piccolo says, やつが顔につけている妙な機械だ. So it's a strange device, a strange machine attached to their face, those guys, or that guy. 相手の強さも場所もわかるらしい. It seems they understand even the location or the place and even the strength of opponents. Eh? Huh? You can see right there, also surprised. あれね? Like that thing? Huh? You mean like that? クリリン君、ちょっと取ってよ. It's like, hey Krillin, like basically, ちょっと is like a little bit, take it. So like, why don't you try taking it? はい、生き返ったりしないだろうな. It's like, okay, yeah. Like he won't come back to life, right? Yeah. Like coming back to life or something like that will not do, right? Okay, so here we go. Kachi, kachi, peep, peep. Hey, un. Un, yeah. ここがこうなって, so this place like becomes this way. So she's like figuring out the technology. Good old Bulma. すっごいmecha yo. It's an incredible tech mecha machine. Is there another meaning? Mechanism. Let's go with mechanism. It's an incredible mechanism. This, これ。ちょっと故障してるけど、なんとかなりそうだわ。Okay, 故障。A little bit breakdown it is doing. Okay, so it's a little bit broken or something, but なんとかなりそうだわ. Somehow it seems like it'll become. Oh no. Actually, no. Naosu is to repair. Yeah. I don't know if Nadi's so... What else could that mean? It seems to be the, Nantoka nariso da wa. Hmm. Not quite sure how to translate that into like fixing it. But this is like somehow seeming to become. Sugoi desu ne, Boroma-san te. Like, wow, that's incredible, Bulma. What does she say in the English? Like, I should be able to fix it. And it's sort of like somehow seeming to become. Anyway, okay. I mean that makes sense. Like I'm just trying to see like how you would actually get there from what's actually written here, and it's hard. Sugoi desu ne, Boroma-san te. So like that's incredible, Bulma. Or you're incredible. これ持って帰って研究して改造すればさ. So this will take and return home and do research. Kaizo, which I should know. Remodeling, restructuring. I should know that from all the Kaizo Mario that I watch. And if doing modification, Yamcha mo Tenshinhan-san tachi mo datte mitsukareru kamo yo. Even Yamcha and even Tenshinhan and guys, I'm presumably meaning Chaozu. Datte, if we're talking about them, mitsukareru kamo, probably will be found. Dochira ni shite mo, toriaezu, so whatever you do, like for now, Kame house ni modoro, like return to the Kame house. So ne, koko ja doshio mo nai. So like, sure, that's right. Here, doshio mo nai. There's like nothing more to do. Whatever we're doing, there isn't. では、私はその後すぐにドラゴンボールを探しに行きます。Well then, as for me, like, after that, immediately the Dragon Balls will go searching for. Oh, now Piccolo. Okay, sorry. Piccolo yo. Onushi wa dou suru tsumori? So, hey Piccolo, as for you, what do you intend? ... Or, like, what doing intention? ... No. And he poops out a new arm. Noah! Zoo. Piku. Fu. He. Tokage no shippo mitai. Isn't Tokage something about a thorn? Oh, lizard. Tokage. Oh, yeah, like a lizard's tail. I don't think lizards regrow their tails, just like, boop, new tail. But let's go with it. Tokage no shippo mitai. Now, we saw, right, I mean, the original Piccolo did this. Yeah, I was going to say, that takes months for a lizard. The original Piccolo did this a couple books ago. And he also did it during the fight with Goku. So we're kind of surprised that this Piccolo didn't do it before then. But I guess that was part of the drama. Or maybe he'll give us a reason why he didn't do it sooner. All right. Kisamara wa, as for you guys, Dragon Ball o sagase, look, search for the Dragon Balls. Kami no yatsu totte, inochi o yomigaeraseru hodo no chikara wa nai. Oh, you never, he doesn't, so he doesn't say why he didn't grow it back earlier during the fight. Okay. Maybe it was like going to take up too much energy, who knows. Okay. Yomigaeru is to bring back to life. It's a different way to say that to be resurrected. Yeah. Okay, so as for you guys, like search for the Dragon Balls, that's like an order. Kami no Yatsu Tote, like God, life to the extent of allowing it or making it come back, power does not exist. So God does not have the power to bring life back. Yatsu Tote. I guess it's supposed to be even God. So like even that guy God life to the extent of making it come back, power does not exist. Oh, he says he can't regrow his limbs if his head is damaged. Okay. Daga, however, Sono Son Goku no musuko wa kono ore ga azukaru. That's what you remember from the anime. Okay, maybe we'll get there at some point. Okay, azukaru is to look after, to take, or to keep in custody. So he says, however, that child, that son of Goku, as for him, to me, I will look after, or will keep in custody. So he is saying he's going to take care of Gohan. No, Nani? What? Usodaro. Like, you're joking, right? You're lying, right? Dosuru tsumori. Like, what do you intend to do? Wakatta zo. Oh, I know. I got it. I understand. Oh, omae taberu ki da na. You intend to eat him. Taberu ka? Like, would I eat him? Meaning, like, no, I'm not going to eat him. Sono Gohan to kayu gaki wa. Why does he keep using the head diaper? I don't know. It's a good question. Sono Gohan to tokayu gaki wa. As for that brat called Gohan, kunren shidai de kyōryoku na senryoku ni naru. Isn't kunren just another way to say training? Practice, yes. What does she died mean here? That's Karin. It's Karin. Not Korin. The name of the cat is Karin. Shidai de. Is there another series, another manga with a cat named Korin? Shidai. Is this dependent upon? No, there's no option in the pronunciation there. It's ka, not ko. Was even a grain of sand. Ooh, there you go. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, Korin was a quite old artist. Sono Gohan to. So as for that brat called Gohan, like, I guess depending on his training, strength, like battle strength, it will become. I guess this is like once he's trained or through training, um, he'll have like it will become strong battle strength. 1年後にやってくるという2人のサイヤ人を迎え撃つにはそいつの力がいる。Yeah, so like in 1 year, after 1 year, the Saiyajin, the two Saiyans that are coming in 1 year, Mukae Utsuniwa, as for like facing and striking, that guy's strength exists or is maybe this is actually is necessary. Iru, unfortunately, can mean to exist. It can mean a number of things, but it can also mean to need. We need his strength. Muka Utsu, to ambush, to assault, to attack the enemy. Okay. Sono tame ni wa, as for that purpose, kono ore ga kitaete yaru shika nai daro. It's only I who could do the training, probably. Do we actually have, are there any like images of Ogata Korin? $1700s, so probably not, or 1600s. So if you're not familiar, Ogata Korin did these versions of the Fujin and Raijin, which are extremely famous. This is probably like if you've seen some of Ogata's work, it's probably one of these. Here's some other ones, but the Fujin and Raijin are probably the most famous. We've seen these a couple times on Dave's stream, so very famous. Is it time to go to heaven? Okay. So, そんなこと言ったって? Like, so you say? Or you're saying that? ちょっとまずいんじゃないかしら? That's a little bit bad, isn't it? I wonder. Mazui is usually used to mean something that's like not tasty. Unappetizing, poor quality, awkward. It's not a good thing. She's like, that's a little bit mazui, isn't it? I wonder. Mo. Goku ya haha oya no chichi ni kiite kara de nai to. Okay, so Goku. This is a weird use of ya. Goku and to the mother Chi-Chi asking, shouldn't we ... Sonna jikan no yoyu wa nai. So that sort of a times surplus does not exist. Like, we don't have time for that. Gata gata nukasu to. Can't waste even a day. Gata gata is to rattle and clatter. Nukasu. Kisamara o koroshite てももらっていくぞ. Okay. Like if you speak clattering, if you say clattering things, I guess, you guys, even killing you, will receive and go. Like, basically, I'll kill you guys. All right. では, well then, 1年経ったら, I guess after a year, okay, tatsu here is to pass or lapse. So when 1 year passes, このガキと共に貴様らの家に行く. Basically, with this kid, to your house will go. 孫悟空が蘇ったら, if Goku is resurrected, 楽しみに持っていろと伝えておくんだな. I guess 持っていろ. Okay, so 伝える is to communicate or convey. 楽しみ again means like to look forward to typically. 楽しみに, but 楽しみに持つ is to wait expectantly or in anticipation. So if Goku is resurrected, basically tell him or communicate to him to wait expectantly or wait in anticipation. And off he goes. Dot, dot, dot. 知らない、私、知らない. This is like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think. 知らない typically means like unknown or do not know. So the English went with don't look at me. But just to show, this is the negative of shiru, which is to know or be familiar with. So she, so again, like I think that means more like I don't know, or I don't understand, or I don't know about this. Like, is this a good idea? あいつ死んじゃうぞ. Okay, so that guy, not clear who that means. 死んじゃうぞ. 死んではしまう. That guy will die? 死んじゃう? 運が良くても, even if the luck is good, 不良になる. It will become 不良. It will become inferior, badness, a blemish. Maybe he's talking about Gohan. Like, that kid is dead, or that kid will die. Even if the luck is good, it'll become inferior. The English went with, if the kid is lucky, he'll only turn into a supervillain. It's a good example where the English just decided to take this general phrase and make it a little bit more Western. Okay. 怒るぞ、悟空と父さん. Like, they will be angry. They will be angry, Goku and Chi-Chi. Now everyone is a Nimbus. Okay, Ano Yo. So this is the afterlife. Again, it literally means, Ano means that over there. Kind of like, it implies far and distant usually. And Yo is world. This is like the Yo of Uki-yo-e. Anyway, so world. This is kind of a generic. It doesn't have to mean a literal like planet. It could mean a country. It could mean a state of mind. Ano yo. but Anoyo generally means the world of the dead. Kind of like a euphemism. The other side. That kind of meaning. Okay, there we go. Welcome. That is literally how you would spell that. Yep, here's all the spirits. These are the what do you call them? Tamashi? No, what is it? Come on. Yeah, Tamashi. Spirits. Why? That's kind of like just generic speaking talk, blah blah blah, or whisper, whatever. Okay, it looks like we have a little Oni, a little ogre guy here. This is a very classic Oni in Japanese lore. They often have either one or two horns on their head like this. Okay, it looks like he's announcing something to the incoming souls. Hi, like yes, Tamashi no minasan, all you souls, chanto narande, line up perfectly, susunde kudasai, and please proceed. So keep in line and move forward, all you souls. Hai, soko no anata, anata, niratsu ni naranai, kichinto iratsu ni natte kudasai. Soko no, oh, like, hey, you over there. So, soko no anata, like, you there. Ni retsu ni naranai. Oh, like, no two rows. Do not become two rows. Kichinto ichiretsu ni natte kudasai. Like, stay in one line. Oh, hey. Okay, we're about to meet Enma as well, apparently. And so that's why Shugyo o sasetaku namami no mama ukagatta wake desu. Namami no mama. Namami. Ukagatta. Okay. Okay, so he's saying, and this is the reason why I'm asking or imploring that you allow him to train. I think Namami is like as in flesh and blood. Yeah, so notice he's not a soul. He's not a little tamashi. He's still apparently this is flesh and blood. So Namami no mama as he is in flesh and blood. Okay. Douka enma daio sama koyatsu ga kaio sama no moto e ukagao koto o oyurushi kudasaimase. Sometimes people who die can keep their body when they die, but only if they do something noble. Okay. Well, and also, like, Kami-sama has, like, taken him for this purpose, so that probably also helps. Okay, so... Douka. So please, or somehow Enma Daio, so the great king Enma, that's going to be this guy who is the overseer of the underworld. In case you're not familiar with Enma, often translated as Yama, the king of the underworld. But Enma is his name in Japanese. This guy, Kaio-sama no moto e. So like to the place of Lord Kaio, the World King. Ukagao koto, requesting thing, I'm asking for. So again, this is all kind of very formal language. Oyurushi kudasaimasu. This is actually kind of humble language. Okay, so here we go. Here's Enma-sama. Oh, sorry, Enma Daio. The Great King Enma. He's got there's a two-horned demon, ogre, one-horned ogre. He's huge. His hat has, right, the first character on it. And actually, so the Ma of Enma is demon or spirit. This character is just town. Kind of an interesting character. You don't see that much. If Kami-sama is God, who is that dude? He's Enma, the lord of the underworld. So think of Kami-sama more like Zeus, and this guy more like Hades. This is a very loose mythology. Don't worry about it too hard. Oh, naruhodo. I see. Son Goku ka. So Goku was it. 確かにお前の功績は素晴らしいがな. Wait, Goku really would like to kill his brother, so that passes. Baba can do the same thing as Kami. Oh, she went the other way. Oh, okay. So she can do it too. Alright, so it's not necessarily like a completely unique thing. Okay, in any case, you asked for your Koseki, your achievements, they're incredible. They're good. Tengoku ni, so to heaven, ikeru mono o wazawaza kiken o okashite made hebi no michi o tori Kaio-sama ni ai ni iku toyu no ka? Okay. Okay, so Okasu. Oh, okay. This is rough. Okay. Tengoku ni ikeru mono o wazawaza kiken o kashite made ebi no michi o tori Kaio-sama ni ai ni iku toyo no ka. So going to meet Kaio, Lord Kaio, crossing the path of snakes, and I guess like to the extent of like intruding on a expressly dangerous something. Express danger. And something about going in heaven. There's gonna be a lot of slice of life for a while. That's fine. Hi, yes. Okay. 死んだらみんなここに来るのか? So, hey, when dead, everybody to this place, do they come? そうだ. That's right. 宇宙人も even aliens? もう、お主だとって宇宙人だったんだろう。すべての死者がここで天国行きか地獄行きかの 신반を下される. Shinban is judgment, referee. Okay, so like, onushida tote, like even you, uchujin da. Oh, yeah. He's like, even you are an alien, right? Remember, Goku is a Saiyajin, is a Saiyan. So he's saying like, yeah, even you are an alien. All dead people to this place, going to heaven or going to hell, decision is kurasareru. Is well, what does that mean in this case? Kudasareru. Okay, kudasu is to make a decision. So that's what that is. It's the passive. The decision is made in this place, whether you're going to heaven or hell. Again, Tengoku Iki, going to heaven. Jikoku Iki, going to hell. All right. So everyone comes here. So that means even Radish is coming here. But presumably Radish isn't noble enough to keep his body. He's probably still a little Nimbus puff somewhere. Okay. Hey, ora no chotto mae ni raritsu teu yatsu ga kita. So here it is. Hey, a little bit before me, a guy named Radish, did he come? Like, huh? Kora kimashita ka daro? Yeah, so like, hey, you meant kimashita, right? So notice the way that Goku is speaking to Enma. He says kita, which is a very plain way to speak. It's the past tense of kuru, but it's very plain. It's not polite. And so Kami-sama is saying like, hey, you meant to say kimashita, right? And kimashita ka, which is a formal question. So Kami-sama is correcting Goku on his Japanese. Tashikani kita zo, certainly did come, or he did come in any case. Omae no kyōdai datta na, he's your brother, isn't he? Aitsu wa jikoku iki ja douzen na. A tolzen, naturally. So as for that guy, he went to hell, or he's going to hell naturally. Aburena katta ka? Abare. Abareru is to act violently. So like, he didn't become violent? He didn't struggle? Do know what Saiyan means. It means wild man. Are you sure it's not a pun on vegetables? I think it's a pun on vegetables. Because yasai means vegetables. Yes. Good job pasting from wherever you took that. Honestly, I think it's more of a pun on vegetables. But anyway, okay. Hey? Oh, wait. Abareta. 暴れ言ったが、このわしが取り押さえてやったわい。Okay, struggled, and struggled. このわしが取り押さえ. I guess like I had to pin him down. Naome, you're strong. Anna Sugeyatsu. A strong guy like that. He's also like huge. Oh my gosh, how long is this chapter? Oh. Okay, it's like 6 more pages of this. Ora, このおっちゃんに修行してもらおうかな? So he's like, hey, I've like from this dude, can I receive training? Can I get training from this guy? You see Kami-sama is a bit taken out by this. Onushi koi ga okizo. Like your voice is loud. Enma-sama ni mukatte sono yona kuchi o, with that sort, like speaking to Enma, Lord Enma, with that sort of mouth. Damatte ore Kaio-sama wa motto tsuyoiんだ. Okay. Damatte. So like be quiet. Ore, I. As for Lord Kaio, more stronger. So Lord Kaio is stronger. Fun kikoeta zo Chikyu no kami o. Like, hey, heard that, or that was audible. Earth God. He calls him Chikyu no Kami, the god of, or Earth's god. Omae ga shindara jikoku iki ni shichao kana. Like when you die, I think you maybe should go to hell. Okay. Oh, yoroshiku kudasai. Please forgive me. Masaka. O mimi ni toroku to wa. O mimi ni toku. What does this mean? To your ears, toroku. Like it can't be, or wasn't intended to reach your ears, something like that. To arrive, toroku. Sasuga. As expected, Jikoku Mimi Nanchatte. As expected, or just like you, Jikoku Mimi, hell ears. This is some sort of expression. Jikoku Mimi. Hell ears means sharp ears or remembering everything you hear. Okay. Nanchatte. So like you have very good ears. Omae. Okay. Omae gyagu no sensu nai no. You have no sense of humor. A gag sense. You have no sense of jokes. Yokaro. That's just, it's probably good. Sonna ni iki takereba. So if he wants to go, or if wanting to go to that way, or like that, Kaio-sama no tokoro ni iku ga yoi, going to Lord Kaio's place is good. Arigatou gozaimasu! So thank you very much. 案内人を呼んでやる。あっちからで出て持っておれ。Annai. So this is Annai is not a receptionist. It's someone who Annai, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Leads. Someone who, like, not leads, but a guide. Thank you. Guide. So a guide, like, call the guide, and that way, like, take him out that way. Or sorry, wait for the guide out that way. Matte, not motte. Tadashi, however, 蛇の道から落ちてもお足は知らんからな。Okay, so however, even if fall from the snake road, as for me, shiran karana. Like I don't know anything about it or can't do anything about it. Shira. Again, yeah. Okay. Alright. ではな。Well then. 頑張るのだぞ. It's now like doing your best. この一年が勝負じゃからな. This 1 year match jakara. I guess because you're going to be in a match for a year. Something like that. あ、何のことかよくわかんねえけど、とにかくそのかよ様って人に会ってくる. Okay, so like, all right, 何のことかよく, like, don't really understand what's going on, but in any case, that Lord Kaio, that guy, Lord Kaio, hito ni atte kuru. I'll go meet him. Hito ni ao, yeah. Hito ni ao is to go meet. Like, I'll go meet with this Lord Kaio. Arigato, thanks. Mr. Popo ni mo yoroshiku na. So, even to Mr. Popo, like, give my regards. それにしても, in any case, 我が地球はとんでもない奴らに目をつけられたもんじゃ。目をつけ Okay, so in any case, as for the world, or as for our world, or my world, our world, horrible or like atrocious guy, by atrocious people or guys, the have their eyes on it. Our world has eyes on it by atrocious people. Sasugani, really, Sasuga just means like as expected. Sasugani, yeah. As one would expect, or still all the same. Kondo bakari wa, as for just this time, or this next time, abunai kamoshiren no. It will probably be dangerous. Okay. Oh my gosh. Shen, that's Shenron ni Matsu Matsusatsu? Is that Masatsu? Erasure. Okay. So Matsusatsu o negata toshitemo. Okay, so even if asking for or wishing for erasure, obliteration to Shenlong, Shenlong no chikara dewa, as for even Shenlong's power, ano Saiyajin no toho mo nai power ni wa sasuga, he's using that a lot, sasuga ni katenjaro. Toho. Toho is a way or destination, but Toho Molnai is outrageous, preposterous. Okay, so even if we wish for obliteration to Shenlong, as for with Shenlong's power, those Saiyan people's preposterous power, all the same, will not win probably. In other words, they could try to wish with the Dragon Balls to kill the Saiyans, but Shenlong may not be powerful enough. Son Goku mo Kaio sama ni shugyo o sasete itaraita toshite, hatashite, are jo doko made nobiru mono ka? Okay, even Goku receiving training from the Lord Kaio, hatashite, as a result, are ijo, like more than that, to what extent could it increase? Boo, boo. So he's like mumbling to himself, I guess. Tara hitotsu no sukui wa, so like just one help, or one help. As for that, Goku no musuko Son Gohan is Goku's son Gohan. Ano Piccolo no yatsu ga ano kozo o do sodate ageru ka. So that guy Piccolo, that brat, how will he raise him? Okay. So I guess Kami-sama is just standing there mumbling to himself, and Enma has to pop in and, Uruzai! Hey, shut up, you're noisy. Jamada, this is annoying, you're a nuisance. Hayaku kairan ka, can't you go away quickly? Ha! Like, yeah. Alright, so there we go. Oh, 4 more pages. This is this is long. Yeah, Goku's in the afterlife. Yep. No, this. I mean, look at this. This is it's all been dialogue. All been dialogue. Yeah, Goku's in the afterlife, and Kami-sama has asked Enma to let him go train with Lord Kaio. And we found out that Radish went straight to hell. Omatase tashimashita. So sorry for keeping you waiting. Dewa, well then, これより私がエビの頭のところまでご案内します. All right, so this guy is speaking very politely, very humbly, actually. Well then, more than this, I, to the snake's head, to that location, am doing guidance, or am doing conducting, whatever, leading. Ebi no michi wa, as for the snake road, tsuro gozaimasu yo. It's like, it's painful, it's bitter. Tsuro. Tsuro gozaimasu yo. Actually, I don't know what he's saying there. Tsuro gozaimasu yo. It's cramped? I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not sure on that one. Pseudo here. O karara no ho, like your body. O genki de, healthy. Irashaimasu ka, is your body in the way of health? Are you healthy? I think pseudo. I thought, what am I thinking of when I think of pseudo? I'm thinking like bitter. What's actually that word? I can't think of it now. Anyway, like, iya, ora shinjatta kara anmari genki janai janai ne kana. Like, well, or no, because I'm dead, not very healthy. I'm not very healthy, aren't I? Pun. That's the car putting along here. Na Kaio samate doyu hito da nanda. Hey, Lord Kaio, what sort of a guy is he? Or what sort of a person is he? And just in case I didn't say this already, Kaio-sama literally means like king. Kai is another way to say world. So this is like world king, Kaio. Hai, Kaio-sama wa zen uchu no kamisama no choten ni tatarete okata de irashaimasu. Okay. Like, yes, as for Lord Kaio, Zen Uchu no Kamisama no Choten ni tatareteru, standing at the pinnacle of the gods of all Uchu, all the galaxy, all space. Okata de. Oh, I guess Okata means like that person, that gentleman. Irashaimasu, he is. That's the kind of person he is. Hi. Yes. Tsukimashita yo. Hey, we've arrived. And there we go. It's literally a giant snake. Hey, hebi no michi te kore ka? So the snake path, it's this? Dousu no? What am I supposed to do? Kono hebi o totte hitasura sunde kudasai. Kaio-sama no tokoro ni tsujite orimasu. Okay, so this snake path, hitasura susunde. Like, earnestly proceed, please earnestly proceed, and to the place of the Lord Kaio, like it will lead to. Okay. So on Earth, it was a giant tower. in in the afterlife, it's a giant snake path. Na nagaso da na. It seems really long. Hai, ii tsutai ni yorimasureba, oyoso 100万キロとか. Okay, so like yes, uh, good. Oh boy. I tsutae. So I tsutae is tradition or legend, and yoru here means like I guess you could say like transmitted. So let's just go like according to legend, oyoso it's approximately 110,000 kilometers. Hyakuman is a million. So 110,000 Hyakuman is a million. So it's according to legend, it's a million kilometers. Hyakuman kilo? A million kilometers? So そんなのたどり着いたやついるのか? Oh, that's sort of a basically, has anyone ever made it? That's sort of a like preceding doing person. Does it exist? ここ1億年の間では okay, so this 1億年 oku is 100 million? Is that right? Yes. Okay. So like within this last 100 million years, certainly Tashika Enma Daio sama tabihitori datta to omoimasu ka? I remember that just Lord Enma has done it within the last 100 million years. Ano Ochan ka? That dude? Ma demo Tadori tsuita yatsu ga, like, let me actually look up what Tadori. Tadori tsuku, so arriving somewhere after a struggle. So, but, irunara, so if a struggling person exists, I too somehow oramo nantoka naru kamoshirenei na. So I too somehow will become probably, like I can do it, I can also do it somehow. Kumo ni wa zettai ni ochinai you ni oki o tsuke kudasai. Okay, so please take care not to fall into the clouds. So please take care. Falling into the clouds, certainly, or not falling into the clouds, certainly. Kumo no shita wa jigoku desu kara, because hell is below the clouds. Nido to modoremasen, you will not return a second time. Soul, like, oh, I see. Che, shimatta, like, whew. Shimata is kind of like, it's done and there's nothing you can do about it. Bento motte korea yokatta. Wait a minute. Bento motte kure wa yokatta. I take this as like, I'm glad I brought a lunch. But shimatana, that means like, too bad. Even bento, or no, bento bringing yokatta, like I'm glad. But the English went with, I didn't even bring a lunch. So maybe I'm not translating this part right. So somehow this means like, I didn't bring a lunch. 大丈夫ですよ. It's fine. お客様, あなた. So like you as our guest, or as a guest. すでに already too late. 死人なんですから, because you're already dead. 上しにすることはないと思いますよ. Um, 上し no 上じ. Oh, starvation. I don't think you'll starve to death. You're already dead, so I don't think you'll starve to death. Soka. Is that so? All right. Almost there. 2 more pages. Oh. Sold. Like, oh, that's right. 頼みたいことがあるんだけどさ. There's something I have that I want to ask you. おめえ、占いババって知ってる? Do you know the fortune-telling hag? は、時々いらっしゃいますか? Like, yes, she occasionally comes. Yeah, sometimes comes by. 助かった, like, I'm saved. Oh, I'm saved. Or like, that's great. 今度、もし来たらさ, like, next time if she comes, オラのこと1年間は. So, as for my event for 1 year, or as for things about me for 1 year, 生き返らせないでくれて、亀仙人のじっちゃんに伝えてくれていといて. Wow. Okay. This is basically like, tell her to tell the turtle hermit not to bring me back to life for 1 year. So, like, when she comes, as for 1 year, bringing back to life, like, don't do it. Say that to the turtle hermit old man. Please transmit and do that. Tell that to her. かしこまりました. Got it. Let's see. 1年は亀仙人様に、ですね. So like 1 year to the turtle hermit. Got it. It is. Notice when he says kame senin, it's all in katakana. Ja itte kana. Well, I guess like this is like, I'm gonna go try it. Or shall I go try it? Pepe. 要するに、エビから落ちなきゃいいんだろう。要するに, so in a word, or in short, from the snake must not fall. Not falling is good, right? はい、これも. Yes. Yeah. Yes, sincerely. Bukujutsu. So that's the sky dancing technique, basically levitation. Gyun. Off he goes. Ah. Zurui. Okay, Zurui was like unfair. Yeah, that's sneaky. Nobody said he couldn't fly. King. Okay, so here we go. Yep. やっぱり父のやつに黙っておるわけにはいかんじゃろ. Okay, so as I thought, to Chi-Chi, deceiving reason like won't be good. So like we can't keep this from Chi-Chi. Krillin, Kuririn, お主ちょっと言って事情を説明してきてくれ. So like, hey Krillin, you a little bit go and explain the news. Jijo, the circumstances. Explain the circumstances, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you go do that, please? You remember in the anime, he's just flying along the road for a million episodes. Great. Well, yeah, this will be. Huh? Watakushi ga desu ka? So, like me. Notice we get the full word watakushi. It's not just watashi. It's watakushi ga desu ka? Like me. 教育ママらしいから殺されるわよきっと。教育ママ. Oh, a kyoiku mama is a woman who is obsessed with the education of her children. Kyoiku means just training or education, but kyoiku mama. So this is like certainly will be killed from that woman obsessed with her kids. Anyway, shimatta, like oh no. Bukujutsu de yoke na tairyoku. Oh, so with the levitation, yoke that's yoke is like surplus here. Yeah, yoke tairyoku. Okay, like surplus strength, ... I guess like used it up or it's not enough. So here he is now running. All right, that's it. 次は、その206 206 Son Gohan to Piccolo Daimao. So Gohan and Piccolo will be the next chapter. Oh, wow. That took an hour and a half.